I am Marissa, brand ambassador for Sabbatical Beauty, and today I'm reviewing Apple Cider Serum. And it is not my first time using Apple Cider Serum. I had it last year, and it's so good, guys. So good. So first I want to start by saying that an apple a day keeps the age spots away. Quote me on that. An apple a day keeps the age spots away. And I'm going to tell you why. Apple cider serum is good for brightening, evening skin tone, exfoliation, discoloration. It's also a great anti-aging serum because it has cinnamon in it. That's why it smells so freaking delicious. It reminds me of those caramel apple cider drinks, that hot caramel apple cider from the Big S coffee shop that I try not to give business to, but they're just so dang convenient. They're like McDonald's, they're everywhere. So if you're starving and you want something to eat, you know there's a McDonald's within 2 minutes of wherever you are. Same thing with the Big S. So I try not to go there so often, but when I do, and it's in the fall, I prefer the caramel apple cider to this pumpkin spice latte actually. Their pumpkin spice latte has gone downhill over the past several years. Anyways, getting off topic. So apple cider is 83% apple extract. That's a huge percentage. Apples are great for your skin. If you're someone that doesn't like to use retinols and super abrasive like skin peels and stuff, apple is a great alternative. It's a natural astringent. It's got AHAs, which are alpha hydroxy acids. Those are the acids that help break down all of the dead skin cells that attach themselves to your skin. So it breaks the binding, and so it helps exfoliate them off the surface of your skin. It's got a ton of vitamin C, which is great for brightening and evening skin tone. It helps to reduce pore size because it does exfoliate. So it's going to clean out your pores, and eventually they'll reduce in size, which we all love teeny tiny pores. I won't say no pores or invisible pores because we all have pores. It's a natural thing. We need to get over it. Anybody that says they don't want pores looks at too many Photoshop photos, and they need a reality check. Everybody has pores. It's also great for acne because it does exfoliate. It gets in there, it cleans your skin out. It's just amazing. It's also rich in antioxidants because it's got polyphenols in it. And polyphenols are found in natural plants, fruits, vegetables, and it's actually also found in green tea. So if you're a big fan of green tea, you'll love what apple does for you. So the polyphenols are an acid as well. So acids are excellent for your skin because we all need that deep down cleaning, that exfoliation, that regular cleansers don't do. And sometimes the manual exfoliators, the scrubs, they don't get everything off that we need to. We need the acids to help break down the binds that attach the dead skin cells and the dirt and debris to our skin so that we can scrub them away with the manual exfoliators. The other magic ingredient in here, and I say other because there's only 2 active ingredients in here. It's 83% apple, 10% cinnamon. Cinnamon is such a good anti-aging ingredient. It's like, I know some Asian countries have been using it for years. I know India is one of them. I'm not positive on the other countries that have been using them traditionally for anti-aging skincare, but I definitely know that India is one of them. And cinnamon, as we know, it's a spice, and when we ingest it, we can feel our skin heating up, we can feel our blood flowing. It does the same thing to your skin. So how it works, first of all, cinnamon is amazing for acne. It So how it works is it'll dry your skin, not in a bad way. It'll just reduce the oil production. And then after that, it circulates your blood at the same time, and it brings your blood and oxygen to the surface of your skin. And oxygen, as we know, is excellent for your skin because it really lets your skin breathe. It cleans your skin. It helps aid in the exfoliation process and the natural cell renewal. It helps to brighten the skin. So oxygen, blood flow, it's all very good. It'll bring vitality to our skin. It'll add a great radiance and a suppleness, that bounce that we all want. And it's also antibacterial and antifungal, which we need to help control the acne. I just saw a question. Let me scroll. Natalie's asking, are any of the reviewers sensitive red skin girls like me? Just wondering how cinnamon is doing for them. If any reviewers are watching right now and they have red sensitive skin, please answer Natalie. So yeah, it's antibacterial, it's antifungal, it relieves eczema. If you guys struggle with eczema or any kind of sensitive skin irritation, the cinnamon will help aid that, and it's got a good buffering with the apple extract as well. So skin plumping, revitalizing, suppleness, blood flow, exfoliation, brightening, discoloration, age spots. This does pretty much everything you're looking for, and because it helps to plump the skin, it's going to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I can't get that to focus. Alright, I lost that one. So now we're going to go into texture. The texture of apple cider is, I would say it's in the middle of the serum flow chart. Let's see. Maybe if I hide my face, it'll focus. Yes? No? Alright, well, let's try this. You can see how the speed of how that drops down. It's not thin like APH. It's not thick like snail. It's kind of in the middle. It's got a little bit of a sticky texture to it. But once it absorbs, it goes away. Especially if you're putting other things on top of it. It smells just like apple cider. I mean, to a T. If you closed your eyes and somebody held it under your nose, you would want to take a sip of it. But don't take a sip of it. Carol, if you catch this replay, don't drink it. Don't eat it. It's a little bit thicker than pumpkin spice latte, for those of you wondering. So if you do use both at the same time, you should do pumpkin spice latte first and then the apple cider serum. I don't use them both at the same time. I reserve apple cider serum for nighttime because it's a little bit thicker, and I use pumpkin spice latte daytime because it's not as thick. And how I apply it, so how I apply it is, I'm gonna do 1 drop, put it on that side, 1 drop here, put it on that side, drop forehead, drop chin, and gently with the pads of your fingertips only, not applying a whole lot of pressure, just, I hate to say the word rub because then people think rub, but essentially that's what you're doing, you're rubbing it in. As you can see, I have some bad hormonal junk going on here, which I'm not too thrilled about, but normalize it. Hashtag normalize it. Carol! Carol's on. That's so funny. She just came on. I was just talking about her. Okay. I actually also love apple cider for my neck, too. Somebody is playing the violin next door. Always in upward motions. That was 2 drops, I believe. And And if you happen to have some age spots, discoloration, sunspots, or acne scarring on your décolletage, go for it there too. You want as much exfoliation as possible without irritating your skin, and apple cider is so gentle. Just to remind you all, I have normal to oily skin. In the fall, it's more normal. So that's how I would apply. So 4 drops for the face because it doesn't spread as easily. And 2 for the neck and 2 for the décolletage. If you wanted to go all out. And I want to lick my face right now, but I can't. I don't think it's possible. Alright, any questions, guys? Before I go, I just want to say thank you for joining me. I know it's been a while. I'm not a regular reviewer this time because I want to make sure I do a good job with Sabbatical Beauty, and that means I need more time doing what I do. But I did want to at least do individual product reviews for you guys because I love reviewing the products. I love talking about things that I love, and I love sharing with you all how I use them and their benefits and, you know, all that goodness. So if you guys have any questions, or if you're catching the replay, leave them in the comments and I'll answer them as I see them. And if you're catching this on YouTube, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel. I will have much more for you. We have five other reviewers this time. So they all have different skin types, they all live in different climates, and different ages. So there will be someone who is your skin twin. If I'm not it, then you can look to Dawn or Natalie or Victoria or Brittany or Megan. They all have very different skin types, lifestyles, climates. Someone will match you and be a good reviewer for you. So I just want to say thank you again and have a good night, TGIF, and don't miss Dawn's review tonight of vacuum cleansing oil at 8 o'clock Eastern. Alright, bye guys.